Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we have a new set for our Gen 8 BDSP Wi-Fi battles. Again, we're finishing up our BDSP videos, and this is going to give me time to prepare for Gen 9 metagame. I'm excited. I have tons of stuff in my mind. I only have a box full of Pokemon currently in Scarlet and Violet, so I need the extra time to build. But yeah, hopefully these battles can hold you all off until then. And yeah, I mean, I know last set, I'll address last set. I know it wasn't exactly the best result, you know, 0-5, that kind of sucks. That's probably the worst record we have. It's a losing record. I know Bayonet's in Scarlet Violet, so maybe we'll have another crack at it. But yeah, I mean, you know, I don't know. I don't know what to say, you know. The failure is right there. It's all in the evidence right there. It's all posted on the YouTube. But yeah, hopefully we have a better team, better results this time around. So let's get started, shall we? Our team captains is Mercury and Skorpios, the Espeon, Mercury, the Espeon, and Skorpios, the Drapion. So I figured, you know, those two, I don't know, mentally it was like, oh, they kind of feel right as a team, you know what I mean? They kind of feel right as a team, even if it's like in a movie or a trainer in the anime where they have one, they just feel right together. So I figure, why not? Let's do it. So Mercury is our designated special attacker. You know, Espeon can run a spec, they can run the plot. This set is the Calm Mind set with the Focus Sash. You know, some people run the Anti-Lead with the Sash, some people run the Life Orb as well. But Espeon is kind of here to be a little bit of both. Could be Anti-Lead or could also be a late game sweeper, because Espeon is very fast, 110 speed, at max is 350 with Timid Nature, so that's nothing to sneeze at. And if we get the boost with Calm Mind, boosting that 130 base special attack, that's going to hit like a truck. The only thing that walls this is Blissey, but I am running Calm Mind and Psychic Shadow Ball, Dazzling Gleam. That's kind of the perfect coverage for Espeon. But yeah, Blissey does wall this. I was debating on putting Psy Shock. Does it get Psy Shock in this game, I wonder? Hold on, let me scroll for you guys. It does not get Psy Shock. So even if I wanted to, I could not in this game. But I think Scarlet and Violet, it should have Psy Shock. It should get Psy Shock back. But you know, that's down the line. Hopefully it's there. I don't know at this moment. And of course, the co-team captain is Skorpios, the Drapion. This is a new set, new Drapion set I am running. Normally I would run the Battle Armor Shucka Berry with Swords Dance, Cross Poison, Knockoff, and Ice Fang. Ice Fang to deal with ground type, so a more offensive set. Sometimes I even run the Scope Land, Swords Dance, Night Slash, Cross Poison, Ice Fang set as well to, you know, basically do a lot of damage. But this is a more defensive Drapion. I haven't ever tried a defensive Drapion, so this would be pretty good. And just looking at his natural bulk here, 110 defense and maxing out the Spadef there, it looks like it about breaks even about, you know. And Drapion still hits very hard, 90, again, nothing to sneeze at. It's meant to just knock off a lot of items and blow stuff away, hopefully getting some toxic damage or stealth rock damage out. I know you guys see Gruff there, the Heatran right there. So hopefully it's going to be a phaser. Hopefully get some chip damage, spread status, knock off items where we want to, and maybe even taunt some Sableye and whatnot if they are present. So yeah, this is a completely different Drapion than I'm used to running, so hopefully it pays out for us. Next we have crowd favorite Blue, the Gastrodon. This is the last time you will see Gastrodon with Scald and BDSP, of course, because they removed it in Gen 9 for the stupid idiot Chilling Water move. But I do have a remedy, a theoretical remedy for that. So you will see Blue again in Gen 9. But for now, in Gen 8, Blue is running the exact same sets as always, running Scald, Earth Power, Ice Beam, and Recover. Max defense. This is a bulky boy. Gastrodon can take hits for days, even some special hits to some degree. Yeah, Gastrodon's our physical wall. Been here many times with Gastrodon. Hopefully we make another great performance with it. Next we have Masai, our Choice Banded Crobat. Yes, Choice Banded Crobat. So I know I said Espeon is like an anti-lead, but theoretically Crobat can also be a lead just because of how fast it is, 130 speed, and Choice Band Crobat hits pretty damn hard. especially with Infiltrator. So Aurora Veils and whatnot is not going to affect, not that Alolan Ninetales exists, but I know that Abomasnow gets it with the Aurora Veil, and I know that, oh, what is it, that other thing with Prankster. I can't remember off the top of my head with Prankster, but they can set up the screens. I know it's not Grimmsnarl, don't worry, I know it's not Grimmsnarl, but I know that they're there. So the Infiltrator bypasses the screens and subs. So in theory, this is a pretty good counter lead as well, especially against T-Tars. U-turn for super effective damage at +1, or even going through those protections and hitting hard with Stab Brave Bird or Cross Poison. And Stealing is there for the general coverage as well. But yeah, Crobat, Mossite or Crobat is just here to dish out a lot of damage. Not supposed to stay in this game long time, but if it can, it's going to be a potential threat in the later game as well. Next we have Gruff, the Heatran. Hopefully you get the reference with Gruff. But yeah, I don't normally run Heatran, so this is also a first for me. As I said before with Drapion with the Toxic Spikes, we have Stealth Rock on Heatran, because why not? Why don't we have Stealth Rock? Stealth Rock is probably the best hazard in the game. Lava Plume and Earth Power for Lava Plume for a main stab and spreading those burns. Earth Power as a coverage for Steel types, I believe, or Roosting Skarms, I think. And Taunt, of course, because why not? We should have Taunt there. Yeah, Heatran is a pretty bulky boy with a very powerful special attack stat. Again, I don't run Heatrans a lot, so hopefully I can put on a good performance on this very, very OU Pokemon. I have a Shuckleberry there just for the ground weakness. I know I have a lot of countermeasures with Masai and Sanemi, but you know, doesn't hurt to have a Shuckleberry on there. I know I also have water immunities with Blue and Sanemi as well. And last but certainly not least, the other evolution is Sanemi, the Leafeon, our, I don't want to say dedicated physical attacker, but yes, it is our physical attacker. I'm curious for a second. Uh-oh, can I click the stats? Wow, it hits harder than Crobat. So Leafeon is 20 base higher than Crobat. It's also more bulky, but not as fast. So that's pretty good to know. But yes, this Sanemi is the Leaf Guard. So I know there's Leaf Guard and Chlorophyll, and I know that there's the Sunsetter is going to be Torkoal. So the goal is to hopefully destroy Torkoal with Masai or Blue or whoever it is, and then take advantage of the Sun. So under Sun I can't get status, so this is a perfect counter for Rotom Wash. I have Swords Dance at +2 with Life Orb, so it's not going to live anything with a Leaf Blade. Aerial Ace is going to do a great deal of damage to other grass types, especially those Vileplumes. X-Scissors is there for great offensive coverage as well. So yeah, Sanemi is looking pretty good on this team. We have a Firewater Grass Core, I know we have double Poison, and we have a double Ground thing going on, but overall I'm looking to do a lot better with this team. That's why it's a little more try-hard-esque, while still trying to maintain the theme of using underutilized Pokemon. So yeah, I hope we can get a better result. I feel a lot more confident with this team, specifically because of Drapion and Blue here. Those are two Pokemon I use a lot, even when I was first learning. These two are my first two Pokemon that were on my base team, and I learned how to battle through them. So I'm very confident in using Gastrodon and Skorpios. Drapion and Skorpios, Gastrodon and Drapion. There we go. Jeez, that is a lot of syllables. That is a mouthful. But the rest, you know, hopefully we can pull through. Gruff is our main OU person, so hopefully we can go through OU pretty well and get a better result. Better than 0-5. We just need one win. Can we break the streak? Find out next time. Yeah, with that being said, yeah, I just said it. See you all next time. Yeah, have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.